funny. Yeah, Nate's kind of an old grouchy dude. He's funnier than hell, and he's a GMRSer and he loves the CP. He's got the whole thing, and he's too far. So we can't do local. Plus there's a big huge dirt between us. That Mingus Mountain is causing issues for me and Nate to talk on sideband for local. But yeah, Nate's a big AM dude. He thinks sideband is for I don't know what it. He just thinks it's funny. And I spend most of my time on sideband, and he spends most of his time on AM. And if you heard him, you'd know he fits right into that like channel 6 and channel 28 stuff. I don't know, Rob. I'd have to, it's so funny. Nate calls me like about every 3 days on the phone, dude. I'm not kidding you. It's so funny. And his old JC radio for his GMRS, the tones, the receive and transmit tones for the Mingus GMRS repeater and another Towers Mount repeater and Crown King outside of Phoenix got changed to the point where it's kind of a unique tone, and Nate, he can't hit it anymore. He can't bring it up, but poor guy, so he's mostly spends his time on the CB there. You have to, when you talk to him, if you ever hear him again, you tell him that we spoke. He'll for sure call me at that point. There's a guy that owns a radio business, like a two-way commercial radio business. Anyways, he's got the buildings up there on the towers. He owns a lot of that stuff, and hell, he owns about 15 repeaters in the state, I think. And so he's a big GMRS guy. He's a real nice dude. So he put up some highly, professional GMRS repeaters that are, the antennas are, I think they're 18, 20 feet long. They're $4,000 a piece, whatever they cost, and they're high power. And so the coverage over here is just phenomenal. There's very little areas in Yavapai County that you can't hit a solid GMRS repeater. So it's a really nice thing. I got one in my vehicle, VHF and UHF in the vehicle, and now I'm gonna throw that HF rig in there, and so it'll be fun. But yeah, Crown King, dude, I've been up there zillions of times over the past 25 years, lots and lots. So it's pretty cool to meet somebody on the radio that knows the area like I do, and that knows even Nate. I think that's funny as hell. Yeah. Then they have, were you ever up there when they had the chili cook-offs? Oh my gosh, yeah,
Yeah, I spent a lot of time up there for work as well. That'll be for another conversation, but yeah, just what a small world. And when you say Crown King to somebody and they're like, "What the hell are you talking about?" They have to look it up. But you've been there, done that more than a few times. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Like right now, I got a Kenwood 8360 commercial. Oh shoot, a UHF that has the GMRS stuff that I programmed in there. So it's a 45-watt radio and hooked to I had a 9-foot common antenna on my house, and no problem hitting Crown King and talking to the Crown King. And matter of fact, we have 2 GMRS repeaters up there, two on towers. Yeah, they just kind of service different areas because they're up on Towers Mountain, like and that depending on what side of that huge mountain they're on, they'll service different areas pretty well. Oh yeah, a lot of times up there, and I'm assuming you used to drive the entire Senator Highway, the Forest Road 52, all the way from Crown King to Prescott, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's a hell of a. It takes about depending on the road conditions, but about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to go from Prescott to Crown King, and that's a fun trip. And normally the weather's pretty good. You can almost do it year round, except for when we get that freaky snowstorm during the winter, which we haven't had yet. But yeah, that's what a small world. Yeah, most of my hunts more to the northwest. Like, have you ever been out to Camp Wood, the northwest part of Yavapai County? I live just outside of Prescott, to the area of the port. It's like a 5-minute, 7-minute drive, and I'm already where I need to be. So a lot of fun.
All right. Well, Andy, just recorded that for you there. UDX 268 in Arizona, I believe. You're having a good QSO there, so I didn't interrupt it. I thought I'd just let you roll with it. I'll try to hop on here a second, let you know that I recorded it so you can hear what you sound like. You sound good. A little off frequency. I had you tuned in at 345.2, so but that's probably you could have an open clarifier. I'm not sure what your conditions are, but just so it's a FYI kind of thing. Other than that, man, station sounds great. So anyway, 73s, and hope you enjoyed it. I always enjoy hearing myself on the air. That way I know if I'm happy with it or not and what to do, but I think you sound really good. I wouldn't change a thing. 73s.